This video is all about Hero Xpulse 200 4V, but for the people who need little extra in their life, you've got the Hero Xpulse Pro. So this compliant boy out here is powered by a 199.6cc oil-cooled 4-stroke 4-valve single-cylinder OHC engine, which produces 18.9 bhp of power and 17.35 Newton-meter of torque. So this comes with the same 90 by 19 21-inch rims in the front and 120 by 18-inch rim in the rear. But the difference comes over here. The seat height of this machine, the Xpulse Pro, is 891 mm, which is a whopping 66 mm higher than the Xpulse normal variant or the Xpulse 4V. And the ground clearance is 50 mm more than that of the Xpulse. That is like you get a 270 mm of ground clearance. In fact, you can even run over your helmet. So running over massive speed bumps or tackling terrain where there are jumps, all those things will be just a piece of cake. The handlebar is raised, you get a handlebar raiser on it, so you get adjustable suspension along with long travel, so you can adjust the compression and rebound in the front of this machine. And the rear suspension travel is 220 mm, which is 50 mm more than that of the normal Xpulse variant. Coming to the brakes, you get switchable ABS, you get off-road mode, you get rally mode as well. Front disc is a 276 mm pedal disc setup, whereas in the rear, you get 220 mm pedal disc. This machine carries over the racing DNA from the Dakar machine of Hero MotoCorp. It looks almost similar to that machine. You get a rally-inspired windshield, you get knuckle guards, the new superior LED headlamps are 10 mm larger, increasing light intensity by about 230%. So talking about the instrument cluster, you have n number of options here. You get turn-by-turn navigation, you can also set your Bluetooth, and when it comes to off-road mode, you get 3 modes of ABS setup, wherein you can set it to road, off-road and rally. You get trip meter, you get odometer and tachometer. You get a metal fuel tank which can hold up to 13 liters of fuel. Yes, this is a Hero, so you get a good mileage as well. And this particular model has a 4-valve engine, so mileage is more improved as well as the performance. You also get a metal sump guard, so this protects your engine from all those pebbles or gravels which just hit the engine when you're doing hardcore off-road. You get a long upswept exhaust, making it rally ready machine, and you also get a luggage rack in the rear. Isn't that cool? So even in the stock model, you get so many bells and whistles to make this machine touring friendly, off-roading friendly, and this machine, as I told earlier, can tackle any terrain. And I just want to break the myth saying that the people who are shorter cannot ride this bike or cannot control this bike, because yes, this machine is tall. Me being 5'8", I can just tiptoe this machine, but trust me, the machine is so well balanced that maneuvering this bike in the traffic is so hassle free and easy, and this machine is so light. And even when you are doing off-road, you don't have to keep your legs down all the time. For all those people who are thinking, I want a Xpulse Rally but it's too tall, guys, please come out of that myth. Off-road machines are tall, and yes, this can also do touring, and once you get hang of this machine, trust me, you wouldn't consider buying any other bike. So being said that, all these upgrades comes at a cost. With just 7,000 rupees more than that of the Xpulse 4V, this machine is worth every penny you spend on it. So for the folks in Bangalore, you guys can book a test ride at Vayuratha Hero Marthali and experience this machine by yourself. So viewers, if you like this content, then please do like, share and comment, and press the bell icon to stay updated with the regular videos. And if racing is your dream, join CRA Motorsports.